Israel's defense minister has said that Israel will not stop the war before everyone returns home.
We will take care to maintain the buffer zones and respond forcefully to any violation and threat. Thanks to the heroism of IDF soldiers, today we will see the return of the hostages Romi Gonen, Emily Damari and Doron Steinbracher, and later the return of all the hostages. We will not stop the war before everyone returns home.
Meanwhile, in a huge setback for Netanyahu's cabinet, the Israeli far-right minister Ben-Gvir's party has quit the ruling coalition. The party of Israel's hardline national security minister says its cabinet ministers submitted their resignations from the government in opposition to the Gaza ceasefire deal. With the departure of the Jewish Power Party, Netanyahu's government has now 62 parliamentary seats in the 120-seat Knesset. While it does not affect the ceasefire, it does destabilize the coalition. Far-right Israeli Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich has also threatened to quit the coalition government if Israel stops the war against Hamas. Smotrich heads the nationalist religious Zionism party that is part of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's government. We earlier spoke to Daniel Rubenstein, current Israeli citizen spokesperson and former advisor to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He joined us from Tel Aviv, and this is what he told us.
It looks like the beginning part of phase one of the hostage release deal will take place within a few hours. Hamas has announced, just past the deadline, the 3 Israeli women that it will release. I think it's important to point out what an absurd situation that we find ourselves in 15 months after the October 7th massacre. It's somehow normal that the Hamas government could send 3,000 terrorists to go house to house in Israel to gun down people at a music festival and to take hostages, and that Israel, the only way that it can get its hostages back is by freeing mass murderers from prison. This is what Hamas is demanding. It's demanding that people who carried out horrific terrorist attacks will be released.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.